Whoa, we're live. Wow, well, I haven't done one of these for a little while. Um, sorry, it's been so long. I was supposed to be doing these once a day, but as we all appreciate, everyone's got really, really busy lives, and everything's going really busy at the moment, especially. I've been keeping it up though. I have been going to the gym regular. My diet's not been quite as strict and clean as what it has been in the past, but it's a lifestyle change and it's going to take time. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm still training minimum of 5 days a week and doing muscle groups. I'm doing chest, then I'm doing back, then I'm doing legs, then I'm doing arms, a smaller muscle group on their own. So, it's not going to be the best thing in the world. I'm only human at the end of the day, and it's a journey. You don't just get straight to the end goal and everything's hunky-dory. Hello, Harry. Cheers for joining in, mate. Thanks for coming and watching. Yeah, so this is sort of like my first one in, I think it's over a week or so now, so it's quite a little while. But yeah, man, things have just been going crazy, and it's not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing whatsoever. Still gymming it really, really hard, and I've noticed such a positive impact with my mental health since I've been doing that. I've had bad days, and I mean, today I'm absolutely shattered, completely wiped out. We had some cat drama last night, and that just kept us up all night. So I am absolutely shattered. It's sort of preparation for children, I suppose, but less furry, I reckon kids will be. But crazy, crazy stuff. But yeah, this is just to let you guys know that everything's sort of going well. Like I said, the diet's not been quite as good. And I think we're getting something a little bit naughty tonight. So it is what it is. I'm training really, really hard. During the day, I'm drinking 3 liters of water. I'm having my black coffees in the morning to keep me going while I'm fasting. My calories are still sort of hovering around the 1500 mark. So in terms of actual body fat, I'm going to be definitely losing that. And I've noticed a massive difference. I think the crucial thing I wanted to talk about today really was it's the fact it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And what you'll find is when you start doing regular exercise again, when you haven't been doing it for a little while, you'll find that you'll improve really quickly, and you'll have really positive things happen really quickly. And then you think, oh, brilliant. And then you'll sort of plateau out a little bit because it's that initial bloating that goes and the water weight that you lose, especially if you're drinking more water like I am. And, I've cut right down on any fizzy drinks. I've had a few like energy drinks on the weekends when I've been streaming. That's just to keep me going. And I try and stick with sugar-free now because obviously that's the caffeine side of things is still not great for your body in large quantities, but it's a lot better than those refined sugars that they include a lot of. So, I'm just trying to go forward with it all. And for me, the most important thing is improving myself from yesterday. So it's building on the successes. So every time I go to the gym, that is a success. That is a big thing because I hadn't been able to do that regular for years. It's always been on and off, and you sort of gain a bit of size, get a bit of muscle mass, and then you sort of fall over again. But I think it's really important that every day is a small victory. And I am stronger and in a better shape body-wise than I was yesterday. And by tomorrow, when I go again to the gym, I'm going to be even better. And I think that's the most important thing. You can't compare yourself to other people because other people who have achieved great things. I mean, I know personally lots of very, very strong and aesthetically brilliant people down the gym, and I can't compare myself to them because they're not me. I might be stronger on certain things. I might have stronger mental strength or something like that. There's never anything. We're all unique individuals, and this is going to sound really cheesy, but I really don't care because I think it's really important to know that the only challenge and the only obstacle that you have in your life is yourself. And I think that you can gain support from other people, you can get tips, and you can get motivation. And I hope that some people can find some sort of solace or, yes, a bit of a moment, like a 300 moment, something crazy good from these videos. But this is just real life. This is not about the glory. This is probably more focused on the horrible, shitty bits that nobody talks to you about. Like for me today, I pulled up at the junction. I can go left. This is not a metaphor. This is serious. I go left to the gym, or I go right, and I can go straight home. And I was so tired because I only had about 6 hours sleep, and I'm used to 9, 10. So that was a big sort of hit for me. And I went left, and I chose the gym. So tonight for me, no matter what happens after this, as long as I don't go and eat a massive bar of dairy milk or, a whole bag of Haribo, really, I've won today, and that's a success. And I feel like I've taken that next step up the mountain. And that's where the journey, I think, that's where you should be keeping going. And this is what's so important. That's why all these streams are live, because I'm not premeditating what I'm saying to you guys. I have a thought in my head, and that's what I want to discuss. And this is all just what's coming to my head, in an instant. So that's all I want to say, guys, is you're your only obstacle, and you're your only barrier to what you really want to achieve in life. If you hate your job, or you hate your body, or you're in a really bad place mentally, obviously seek help, seek advice. But remember, when you do that, when you seek help and when you seek advice and when you move forward with yourself, you're doing it for you and the people that you love. Because at the end of the day, you are the one who can control your own destiny. And it's harder for some people and it's harder for others, but we all fight our own demons. We all have our own battles, and it's not fair to compare yourself. That's all I'm going to say. You're your own boss at the end of the day. You control your own destiny. And if you've got shit circumstances, all it means is you've just got to work a little bit harder. But when you're in pain and you're having problems and things aren't going well, at the end of the day, you've adapted to that. Like what hurts me might not hurt you, or vice versa. And that for me is like that's what's really, really important, because our circumstances define who we are, but ultimately the control lies at your own feet. And that is all. That's the message for today, guys. I'm going to start coming back on more regular and what have you. I've been really, really busy with the games, and with the new FIFA coming out next week, I can't tell you how excited we are. I think we're doing a full week of streaming every single night, and we're going to focus around Warcraft and especially FIFA, get on all over that. We're going to do an 18-hour stream roughly on the Friday, so it's going to be friggin' mental. So you don't want to miss that. But I'm going to be doing all this hard work, but I'm going to be putting extra work in at the gym, because that mental state and that physical feeling that I get from that, I can't start neglecting it for work purposes, because it's not a good enough excuse, in my opinion. So that's enough for me. I hope you did enjoy this. This is a little bit of a longer one because I am trying to play catch up now, hence the title. Thank you very much for watching, Harry. I can see you in the corner there. Absolutely solid as always. And that is enough of me, guys. So remember, take care of yourself, love yourself, your own boss, and you've got your own future ahead of you. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Love all your friends and family around you. Be nice to people. For God's sake, be nice to people. And I will see you guys probably in the next few days. If you don't see me on the stream, then you might catch me on here talking about this sort of stuff. Right. Big love, guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all in a bit.